So it's common knowledge now that Connor Goldson has left Ibrox to join Aris Limassol, and the question on every Rangers fan's mind was, are we going to replace Connor Goldson? Are we going to keep going down the route of, youth and experience? Is there a direct replacement for Connor Goldson? Well, the news that's doing the rounds on Twitter right now is that Rangers are pretty much set to sign Robin Pröpper. With four lads had a dream, saying deal for Robin Pröpper is done subject to a medical, which the player is currently down south for now. All going well, he will complete move tomorrow, Friday at the latest. Deal confirmed minus any last minute glitches. Now, am I going to sit here and kid on? I know a lot about the lad, other than the fact he's a centre back. He's 30 years old. I've just seen kind of bits and pieces on Twitter and other social media platforms about folk who are more in the know about his performances, and it looks like, to be honest, it's a decent replacement. The only kind of thing that I've seen so far that would maybe be close to being a negative is he lacks a little bit of pace, but he defends on his feet, which is very good. Doesn't overcommit himself. So yeah, it would be I can't see any issue with him being Connor Goldson's replacement, and it's good to see we're still paying attention to that defensive line, because let's be honest, as me and Kieran said in previous podcasts, the pre-season performance defensively hasn't been good whatsoever. Lots of goals shipped, daft goals shipped, and obviously we've seen bits and pieces in Salah, but he's very young as well. He'll need that experience to come in and help him out in that defensive line. But Rangers were looking for somebody who could take command of that defence, and nothing, says commanding more than FC Twente's captain. It's good to see that Rangers are in the market for those experienced leaders, which was something that was slightly worrying us throughout the later stages, this kind of stage of the window, especially when we've got Champions League qualifiers coming up, and that registration window, I believe, is in the next couple of days. So it's decent to get some names in there as well, or at least one name. Obviously, the rumours are still completely up in the clouds for any further signings before that qualification registration window approaches us. But it's good to see Rangers are going for that kind of experienced head at the back, apparently comfortable with both feet, a decent leader as well. More importantly, he's a very solid defender from what I'm hearing. Obviously, when the season kicks off, everything could be completely out the window, including what people have said online about these new signings, and also the performances we've seen in those pre-season games as well. It could all go out the window and we could get a decent performance. I know the previous videos have been a bit of doom and gloom between me and Kieran and yourselves, but anything can happen. If you think that we're going to be sitting there at 12:30 on Saturday being doom and gloom about it, no, we're still going to have that battle fever. We're still going to believe we're going to win every single game. That's just the way Rangers fans are, and we'll never really lose that, regardless of the fact we'll probably be moaning like fuck between games. Another wee rumour here I'll chuck in at the end as well, and that is Hannibal from Manchester United, who, I've seen reports saying that we have agreed a deal. I take that with a pinch of salt, to be honest. I've also seen reports that Celtic are also in for him as well, and let's be honest, whenever these deals come, whoever out of the Old Firm teams, if he goes to an Old Firm team, whoever gets him, the other one will simply just say we weren't interested. But all of these all of these transfers we could sit and discuss on end. This is why we've kind of slowed down with the rumours and things like that, because we could fire video after video after video out for you guys discussing rumours that aren't going to happen. We want to hang off. We want to, feel like there's a solid chance that the player will be joining the club, and then we'll kind of discuss it with the Blue Sea channel subscribers. But this one, in terms of Pröpper, seems like it's a goer, and it seems like we'll be expecting to see him with a Rangers scarf above his head in the next couple of days. So what I want you to do is I want you to jump into the comments, and I want you to let me know what you thought about this signing, also the Hannibal rumour, as well. And remember, the Blue Sea channel memberships are still available. The link to that is down the description, and if you're on desktop, there might be a wee join button up there as well. It's a great way to help us invest a wee bit more back into the content. As I said, the link's down there next to our socials, and I'll see you next time.